Hello, can you hear me? Can everybody hear me? Excuse me. How's the audio? Yes, no? All right. Awesome. Okay. This is what I want to. I've been looking at Banfield. Oh, what could be louder though? Better? Can you hear the the video playing? Hey Nancy. Alright, who all we got in here? Let's see. K.O. King, Kathy, Benner, Nancy, Sharon, and Tiny Pepper. I can't read tonight. Alright, now what happened? What the hell did I just do? Okay. Oh, Tiny, I gotta make you blue. There we go. Alright, so this time right here, Banfield. Stop. I was watching it, and this car caught my attention.
No, he showed me a picture of it. I don't know if it was a two-part blast, and I don't know if I missed that.
I've never really looked
into it. He showed me a
it.
valid picture of his ID.
Thank you, Nancy.
Like you didn't see the hologram in it. Do you want to give me one of their info and I'll start?
I appreciate that. And I don't know if that super chat thing came up again on this, but if it is, don't use it. I don't know how. I haven't set that up yet, and I don't know. I don't want you guys to waste any donations. I don't want you to waste your money. Because I don't know how long it sits in there, whatever it does. If anything, use the Cash App at the bottom of the screen. But I mean, you don't have to do anything. I'm just saying. I don't know about that YouTube. I haven't set it up yet. I don't know. So, I just want to get that out there. Alright, so at 3:12, we got a car that comes by.
Seems to be a pretty slow weekend. I was expecting it to be busier. Your second one is additionally more expensive than $487.50. So I don't know what it goes up to, but
it comes through right around 3:12, 22, something like that.
Dude, be smart.
So we went over a little bit last.
I'm not gonna say I didn't drink all
last
I did,
time I was live.
but I can go staggering around the middle of the roadway, afterwards.
So here you go, right there. That's our car. 3:12:15. Okay, 3:12:15. And that's passing Banfield. No, this isn't the one I want. So first what we have, we can clock it down. We can clock it on the dumpster cam. On the Linda Lane dumpster cam. before it hits the bandfield stop. And that's at like 312 something or other. I can't really remember. But that's when we first see it. And this isn't the right... Banfield. I mean, Lind Lane. Oh, where the hell is that? Lind Lane cams. Where the heck is my... Now it's gonna piss me off because I can't find it. So, alright, we'll skip. Just take my word for it. It passes the dumpster cam at 312. Just around 312. So you got, we'll come over here and we'll look at 312 on the 1112 camera. Okay. So that car should be coming in. Shit. Right around here. Yeah, just trust me. Alright, here we go. 12:28, 12:30 seconds. 3:12 and 30 seconds. He comes in. He backs up. And he sits there. Don't say that too loud, Karma. Alright, so this is 313. So he comes in and picks these people up from 1119. But he drives out and you can see him at 1314 or 314 driving away on the Banfield body camera. But I think this car drops off dumpster guy. I honestly, because he passes Linda Lane cams. I'm gonna have to go to my Google Drive and show you the dumpster guy pops up just at the same time that this, whatever kind of car it is, I think it's a Prius. And I think it may be gout, but I don't know 100%. So I'm just going to say vehicle. And that's 1320, right? Or 1330. Of course I got it wrong. Why would I get it right? Alright. So we got this one. In one of the clips. This is all I have right now. I got the regular. I got the longer version, but it's on. My other Google Drive, but I lost the password. I got it. It's crazy. So, but for right now, I have this clip. And that karma, and that's why I just paid for the first 3 hours. For the first 3 hours for them to get started on my FOIA request about the FOIA receipts that they've made during this Brian Kohberger case. I can just imagine how much they're going to come back and say, hey, bam, this is all right. This is the cost for it. All right, so we're going to look here. We're at 312. Okay, can you guys see this? 312. And it's playing. All right. Thanks. Hold on. All right, there it is right there. All right. So you can see the car coming with the blinker, and there it is right there. Bam. 312.03. Okay. Now remember the other times. So now it'll leave. It stays in the neighborhood until about 313, 314. You can see it pull out past the body cams as they're talking to the last Banfield boy, getting ready to release him. But just watch what happens on this camera. This car passes. And we'll just watch this for a little bit. $312. Almost 313. First of all, it skips 20 seconds. It's 3:13:12 right now. We'll go back. When it hits 3:12:50, start watching the time clock. Right, it's at 3:12:48. Watch the time clock. See that? it's just a Sprite. So what's that? 3:13:12. Right, exactly, Karma. And that's, we don't even have to prove the cover up. All we have to do is prove that MPD gave Dateline all the information, the photos and everything for free. And then they have to refund everybody's money that paid for a FOIA for this case. Hey, Lenny. You can't give records away to a media company and then charge them. Hey, Matrix. And then charge everybody else. Okay, so we got that. So it's 2:12:52, which is 20 seconds. Right? Well, you know, doing as good as can be expected. So that's just a 20-second blip in a pretty important part. So we already got the car drove by that we see, I think it's the Prius, on the Banfield cam. Now watch the time clock. When it hits 52, watch. And then it's freezes for a while. It's playing, but it says 3:13:12 for 10 seconds. It just changed. It just started running. So what happens? Oh shit. Hold on. Alright, it's getting ready to do it. God damn it. Hey, Blue Devil. Okay. Here we go. 3:12. We are. $3:12:40 or 48. I can't read it, but just watch. 49, 50, 51, 52, bing. Oh shit. I'm sorry. Thank you for telling me. Is that better? Can you see it now? Alright, so here we go. 3:12:43. It's gonna get to 52. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. 22 seconds. It stopped. Well, 22 count. I don't know how many seconds it is, but I counted to 22. After the jump from 3:12:52 to 3:13:12. That's 20 seconds, right? And then you got another 22 seconds. That's 40 something seconds. Almost a minute is gone. Okay. Now our car is still picking them two guys up. So it's 3:13:14. We'll just keep watching. Look who we got here. Now, our car still hasn't passed the body cam yet. It's going to pass here in a minute. It's going to leave out after picking them two guys up. Oh, I got court in a year. Next year. I got all this shit written down. Alright, there's our car. And here's our guy. I think that car dropped this guy off on its way to pick them two other guys from 1119 up. Or that's a good idea. That's what I was going to say next. He peeled off and came around the backside. Because you got to think, 3:14. They're still at the Banfield stop. But the other two are gone. The first two kids are gone. Come on. Hold on. That's what I'm saying. No, I'm saying two of them already peeled off. There's one left. So, what time does he leave?
Perfect. Thanks, man.
3:08.
I'll get you a copy.
That's Peter, right? The black kid? Excuse me. He didn't leave all. Yeah, okay, still there. So it's.
All right, man. Any questions for me? With that, yeah, you're good to go.
All right. So 3:08.
Have a good day.
Yeah, you too, man. All right, guys, almost done with yours. Either you've been issued an MIC or MIP citation before?
3:08.
Sorry about it. Okay, so same thing for you. December 1st. Let's go back and testify, okay? So
And here's our.
Sound yellow line. Mission of guilt. Just saying you acknowledge that date.
That's it.
Wait. Alright, what's the last four of your social?
He's awfully squirrely, ain't he?
What state was your license out of? Idaho?
That's a Prius. I 100% believe that's a Prius. I'm not sure what Moe looks like. Hey, Edie. So 3:14:16, we see him driving out with them two other guys. And here's dumpster guy. Shit. So 3:15. So we got 3:15. He's walking. That's what I thought. Life of Riley. Somebody said it was a different pattern on his shirt, but I mean, it looks similar to me, but all plaid looks the same to me. Now we'll go over here to the Linda Lane parking. I think she was. Oh no, I think it was earlier. I'm not sure. Right, that's what I'm saying. I think they're somebody said it was a different style of plaid. Alright, can you guys see all of this? Yeah. Okay, so we're looking at 3:15. Alright. Now he's walking right here. It looks like he should be walking. I mean, I know we've already looked at all of this, but right. Oh, did I say 15? I'm sorry. Alright, we got a half a second. Right, she had plaid pants on, didn't she? And you would think we'd see him right here. But he walks, you can see him over here. I'm almost positive. Oh, yep, there he is, right there. I didn't think you could see him right there. I've never looked at 315 actually. I'd have to go back and look at that. I just seen that was hey first last. Keep it sus. So I don't know. I think that Prius dropped off dumpster guy. Cause then he walks over here. Right, exactly. Alright, now we go to Canis Cytrans. I got the full all the way through. That way I don't have to fuck with it. Maybe. Oh, what was I gonna do? Alright. Oh shit. Shut the fuck up. Hold on. And then 320. So we see him at 15. We'll just watch it from 15. Well, 16. Yeah, that's what I'm watching right now. It's 316. I just want to watch it from early. Where was it? Open your mind. Or he was probably checking, rummaging through the other dumpster. Everybody said at the beginning that it wasn't the same guy. It looks like they got different clothes on. I mean, the time adds up. And I've always thought it was the same guy. It's just weird. He looks into the first one, looks into the second one. Did you hear that? What the hell was that? Oh yeah. And then they just so happen to leave. What time did that plaid guy walk up on the porch? 1:45, something like that. That's another thing, Mark. Heard it right before, like, yeah, exactly. Okay. Thank you. 1112 doesn't have a back door. No, I didn't. Yeah, I'll find it. Huh. That was strange. And we want to compare. No, yeah, he walked away. You want to compare the body cam with the guy on the porch. Right, exactly. That's what I say, Matrix. It wouldn't be allowed in Maryland, I'll tell you that. Oh, did you see that? I paused it up here. And it moved him down here. That's wild. Dude, is that 2 people? Holy shit. Whoa, he blocks the fucking timestamp right here. How is that possible? Yeah, I know. I just paused it on the timestamp. He fucking covers it up. I'll slow it down when we see him. I still think this is reflection. I don't know. Excuse me. I think it's every time you see this, I think something's happening at the front door of 1122 or the back. I think this is it's a straight shot. He's got a hoodie on right there. That's not plaid. When he just busted around the corner, it didn't look plaid to me. See that shit? Did you see that shit? He split up. What's up, Scully? What, a magic parking spot? A parking lot? Oh, for the love of Christ. He's solid. It's solid color when he's brown. Hey, Lee. Because the camera, when it's at least mine, the one that I got to match it, to try to do experiments with it, it's not just light. That when it sees a figure, it lights up as well. It doesn't have to be light. It has its own light. Oops, I was muted. That shit doesn't look plaid to me. My big thing is what happens at the top of the stairs. He splits into two. Look, he splits right there. See that? See that? That's crazy. How the fuck is his arm down here and right here? And how is both his legs here and a leg here? And then don't even get me started on how he blocks the fucking timestamp. Look, it's fucking two people. There's an arm. Your frame rate stutter. Yeah, that's. Yeah. What kind of frame rate blocks the timestamp? Timestamp stutter? And as you see, I know that 320 321 on the house. I was watching the house. They kind of did. What happened when you did that? Oh, you didn't make it. Okay. So we were just watching the 315, the 312, 315 car. And he does exactly the same thing. Pulls in, backs up right here. Pulls in, backs up right here. So now I know it. I know that's Gower. It has to be Gower. That's what I'm saying. I don't. It does, as far as I can see. Yeah, ain't that crazy, Kate? I got you. How the hell did you get sand in your eyes? Dustin. That's what I thought. I know it was a Prius. I mean, I'm not. What the hell's YouTube messages? Oh, it's still quarter speed. Sorry. He doesn't pick anybody up there, does he? I don't know, Matrix. I've said that 3 son of a bitchin' times. I'm trying. I can't figure it out. It looks different, but it looks the same. You know, I can't. It's the way that it goes. It looks like sometimes there's 2 heads there. But sometimes it looks right how it's supposed to. Oh, what the fuck was that? Did anybody else see that? Watch right here. It's gonna happen quick. Watch Jack D's house. See that? See that big ass flash? I told Scully I gotta get a P.O. box. Could you play with Blur, man, once more? Sure. Did anybody see that flash, or am I going crazy? You're good. Shit. Damn it. No, I'll never be able to find that shit again. No, I got one. I can't remember where it was. $142. Yeah, it is slapped ham. Hey, Stone. I'll never be able to find that shit again. Excuse me. I can't. I don't know. I don't know. I can't remember. Because as soon as I found it. Is it? I thought I just watched that. 142, 49. Alright. It's coming up. Good job. Alright, now we're looking at who wants this to play again. Here you go, Matrix. No, this is way before Banfield. Shades of Linda Lane. Excuse me. Not the meat sweats, the sweaty meat. There's 2 fucking people right there. That's crazy. That's insane, insane, insane. Excuse me. Alright, I gotta use the bathroom. So it's playing the Flash. It's at it should be coming up here soon. I'll be right back. Spelling is difficult in the massage chair. Alright, I'm back. No, this doesn't have any sound, I don't think. I'm back. I still think the whole night of 12th into the 13th is fabricated. There's another flash up here at 144. So there was another Kaylee that Eric Gower was supposed to pick up. That's crazy. Nobody took a picture. The one you were mentioning, Big Amish, that was over like by 1127. That flash. That's the best we get on the open book bag. Oh, got that one. Right there, that doesn't look plaid either. The house straight ahead is 1119. Hey, Turkey Creek. Where, I'm not sure, Matrix. Excuse me. Gower did say that he didn't pull in the driveway because he doesn't like the. What did he say? He doesn't pull in the driveway because he doesn't want to have to back out, and just in case of a robbery or something like that. Hey, Angel Heart. Well, I am sorry. I'll have to make you blue right this second. I watched Dago Show too. It was great. He definitely told people he went to Taco Bell, and there's Taco Bell all throughout the house, which is crazy. Shit, I was mute. No back door to 1112. Exactly, Lucy. Another thing that's interesting is, what the hell was his name? Conrad Harrison? Mentioning the strawberry banana burnettes that just happened to be in the spare room. There's the whole bunch of shit they try to hide in this case, like no pictures. It's crazy. No back door is a fire hazard. Right. That's another thing. It's super sus. It's what's with the 2 interviews? Yeah, but there's building codes. I mean, I don't know how the hell apartments get away with it. But what are you going to do if there's a fire in front of your front door? Right. He waits. He like waves Gower away. And as soon as Gower, because I'm 100% sure that's Gower. And as soon as he pulls away, he goes inside. I know it's code in Maryland. Hey, Kathy. Shit, I was muted. No, I seen it, Edie. And that's crazy. It's insane to me that there's. I just can't believe it. I mean, I believe it, but it's just crazy that like there's no way that there's no pictures of that time frame. And for something to even suggest that, it just sounds ridiculous. It just shows you the level of craziness they're allowed to go to. What the hell did I just see? So do you think they put somebody in Gower's first interview, like because Gower wanted it? He was trying to keep him out, like he was trying to keep himself out. And that's why they did the fake first interview. And also, Big Amish, it's Moscow. I'm surprised Moscow don't have son of a bitchin' houses with no doors. Just make sure you use don't shit on the floor. Use the litter box cane. Whose van? Like there's in my opinion, there's like enough to make Gower the fucking suspect one. Do they identify as cats? Damn, there's 115 people in here. And Crud Dog and the bathroom was also busted. The striker plate was also split. And I got Gower doing some damage. Hey Amy, I got Gower doing the damage to somebody's face like that. Maybe if he was called out, like, no, don't fucking touch me, you're ugly, you're old, or some shit like that. Like he got his feelings hurt. And hey, Becky. And he just went crazy. And the fact that they let him, oh, we're not gonna, we know the media's out there, so we're not gonna search your car, um, in the regular situation. We're gonna, hey Rhonda, we're gonna let you drive to the warehouse where we keep all the evidence, and we'll search it there. Kane needs 7 minutes. Hey, okay, let's see what we got. Yeah, not being paid is wild. First of all, that'd be the craziest, the most suspicious shit. Right, he was packing up and getting the hell out of here. But that was OnlyFans. Kaylee got that money from OnlyFans. And don't forget, if you want to help with FOIAs and all that, the YouTube, I don't know what the hell they did with the whole YouTube super chat thing or whatever, but the Cash App's at the bottom. We don't like to give YouTube no money around here. No, who said what did Eric or Pete say it was Kaylee got it from OnlyFans? That's how Kaylee got the Range Rover, from doing OnlyFans. Yeah, I think that was Birdie did that. Hey, Agapi. I think it wasn't the OnlyFans or anything like that. I think if we get into Ava Woods and her babysitting Excel spreadsheet, I think that's where a lot of shit's gonna come out. If we were ever allowed to look into it. And that's another one I want to go over. Miss Woods. Her and her mom are super sus. If I can find it. Maybe. Maybe, maybe not. Oh yeah, I know. Kaylee apparently worked her ass off. You don't think she did? Right, and who needed, like, that shit was crazy. I'm gonna have to go on, what you call it? Google Drive. And to have a 6-minute interview with somebody that is so suspicious as Ava Wood, just the random shit she says would make that interview last a whole hell of a lot longer than 6 minutes. Where are they? Here we go. All right, here we go. Ava Wood.
Okay. Can I get your first name, please?
Can you hear this?
My last name is
Is it your legal first name or
Yes.
is it for something else?
no, it's
Okay.
my legal name.
All right. And your date of birth?
2001.
And your address?
Which one? My Moscow address or
Moscow.
Moscow, Idaho.
And the phone number for you? Okay. And is your license in Idaho or a different state? Okay. All right. So what we're trying to do is get a timeline
No, this is Blaker.
of any kind of timeline that anyone can give us of the events from last night.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. What interactions did you have with anyone that lives on that 1122 King Road address?
I had zero interactions with any of them. I
Okay.
work with the football team, so I was working in
Okay.
the football until I think I got home around 8:45, and ever since then I was at home in bed, and then this morning I heard all of the ambulances and everything.
That's funny. She heard all the ambulances, but we didn't hear shit.
And I saw out my window a few of my close friends standing there. And I've had to do this a few years back with the borderline shooting in Thousand Oaks when a mass shooter came in. And so it's just like an instant replay. So seeing them standing there with the white blankets, I just knew something was wrong. So I walked out and brought more blankets out there and just sat there and comforted them. And then
I don't remember nobody bringing any extra blankets out. in her story right there, she just said, I remember hearing all of the ambulances. But then she says, and that she said, I went out there because I heard all the ambulances. Yeah, she was involved in a mass shooting or some shit. And then she says, I looked out the window and seen them in all in white blankets. This is the one. Is this the girl whose underwear got caught? That her car was broken.
That's kind of when we found out everything. I still don't really know what's going on.
Okay. Do you know, like, any of the people that live there, like Ethan and Xana?
So I know that Ethan and Xana and Maddie Mogan and Kaylee Goncalves, they were all four pronounced dead, I believe.
Do you know those four?
Yes.
Okay, are you fairly close to them?
Yeah.
Is there anything that you can shed a light on that might lead us in a direction to find somebody who might do something like this?
So I was actually on the phone with my dad, and I've been talking to him. So a few weeks ago, at about 1:30 in the morning, what sounded to be a man started walking up my stairs and tried to open my door. This was on October, let me see.
Right around Halloween.
October 15th.
Okay.
No, sorry. October 14th. It was October 14th, that Friday night, when I heard somebody trying to come up my stairs and open my door, and I have a deadbolt and a lock on my door. And the next morning I called my mom and I was like, oh yeah, just some drunk idiot was trying to walk into my house.
Didn't she just say she called her dad? Then she said she called her mom.
So I don't know if that could be any relevant information. I did not see this person. I just heard it. I was in my bedroom. But last night on Snapchat, Kaylee had posted a few pictures. One of her and Maddie Mogan at the Corner Club. Mm-hmm. And then the last picture that Kaylee had posted on her Snapchat story was her and Maddie Mogan at Grub Truck.
Why haven't these photos been released? Has anybody here seen a photo of Maddie and Kaylee at the Grub Truck? Besides the video?
Which is, I believe, located on Main Street. Yeah, and that was the last thing.
Okay. But you haven't, none of the girls have talked to you about any ex-boyfriends, any weird guys, and trying to talk to them inappropriately or nothing like that?
Mm-mm.
Okay. And you don't have any cameras on your apartment?
No,
Okay.
I don't.
Okay. All right.
And I didn't hear anything last night.
Okay.
So.
Okay. All right. Well, I think that's about all I have for you then.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Thank you. I wish I could be
No.
more.
Like, you'd be surprised what
Little
little
information.
information could lead us in the direction we need.
Yeah.
Okay?
Should I be concerned that there is somebody out there who's not in custody yet?
As of this time, I
you
still
should.
don't have all the information either.
Okay.
We're still trying to get more info.
I'm translating.
Obviously, this is going to be a time-consuming thing, but I would, if I lived up in that area, would I take extra precautions? Yes, I would. Even if there's nothing saying that there's a random person doing this, or is this something that was more directed?
Mm-hmm.
We still don't know yet. but it never hurts to take precaution.
Okay.
So making sure your doors are always locked. If you're going to be out walking around at night, making sure you have someone else with you. Some things like that.
Yeah.
I mean, it doesn't hurt. It's extremely beneficial for you. And then we'll start digging more, and hopefully we can come up with some answers very quickly.
Okay. And then, since I am a part of this possible investigation, am I allowed to go home tomorrow?
With what you've told me, yes.
Okay.
There's another one. Am I allowed to go home for Thanksgiving?
You don't have any information. You weren't in the house or anything like that. There's nothing that you saw that would lead me to need you to stay.
Okay.
So if this is something that you want to leave, by all means. There's nothing that I would say that you need to stay here for. Okay? And I have your phone number. If I need you, I can call you. Okay? And if you think of anything or you hear of anything, please let us know right away.
Okay. I have Tyson's phone number.
Yeah, Captain Barrett would be a good one to contact, and he can either take that information.
She just called Captain Barrett Tyson. I got Tyson's number. It's alright. I got Tyson's number. He's like, yeah, Captain Barrett. Yeah.
Or direct it to one of our detectives.
Okay.
Okay? All right, well, thank you.
Thank you.
What a waste of fucking resources. What a waste of resources. You can tell she just put herself in that position. You know what I mean? Like her nosy ass just wanted to be part of it. And they got a name for that shit. Sounds like she knew what to say more than he did. He's like, anything else? Yeah, is there anything I should be worried about? Like, and me being part of this investigation, is it okay to leave? Like, you think Blaker would have been the first to say, yeah, okay, you can go home. Does she really? I think she just put herself in there. Right, I got Tyson's phone number. Okay. Well, okay. Blaker's got his name on every son of a bitchin'. Just about. And I don't know if I believe somebody was. Where the fuck did they find this picture of this Elantra that looked like it was flipped? And then saying that somebody jumped off or got thrown off of the second story of the Whites. Like, how do you know? Just because it's smashed in. Where are you getting... How do you even know it was in the area? Down by the river, Colleen? A band down by the river. Hold on. Something bit me. Ow. Yeah, 6 minutes and 26 seconds. I would like to hear her mom's interview, and I've requested it 3 times. And they never return. Yeah, exactly. These are not. Well, they're interviews. They're not interrogations. Exactly, Gen X. And that just shows you that the whole WSU sex scandal, it went a little further than just WSU and their students. Which one was? Which one lived at 1112? Is that Peyton Campbell? Peyton Rossi? I thought it was one of the Peytons. We'll find out. Hey, Sarah. What the fuck is this? What the fuck is going on?
Perfect. The cop talks, you probably remember me, so yeah. Cool. Can you just walk me through
That ain't it. So, Ethan and Xana go in apartments, not laundry. What the hell does that mean? Hey, I'd rather live in a van than my grandma's house.
and this question is, I mean, we're not.
Yes, I showed up afterwards,
Okay.
and I only spoke to her for a little while.
Of anybody I could just talk to you here on the phone. So,
Alright, this is Peyton Campbell.
can you Did you have any special relationships with any of the victims or anything?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, I was really good friends with Kaylee.
Okay.
She was a year older than me. We were in the same chapter together, and
Whoa. Did she just say she knew Kaylee? I'll be dead.
we're pretty good friends.
Okay, so you guys are both 80?
Yes. Yeah, and then I also I knew Xana pretty well as Ethan, just
Okay.
from kind of the community, and I met Xana like pretty early on in my first week of college.
Okay. Are you a junior?
Yes, I am.
Okay, cool. So do you know of anybody, I know you said you were pretty close to Kaylee. Do you know of anybody that she may have associated with that could potentially have violent tendencies or be violent in any way?
No, I don't. I can't think of anyone.
Okay. And this question is, I mean, we're not trying to say people did this or did that. We're just trying to put the pieces of the puzzle together, just with everything that's going on. Was Kaylee ever involved in any like drugs, or do you know if she ever like partied with drugs or anything?
Not to my knowledge. I know that was, something that kind of like that has happened and stuff. I've never personally heard or seen anything related to Kaylee, if that makes sense.
What about any of the other roommates that were in the house?
No, not them personally. I know that like is something that does happen kind of like in this environment, or it has happened, but not them personally.
And you mean,
Not to
are
my
you talking
knowledge.
about like just stuff that happens, like people that like just party with drugs?
Yeah.
Okay.
But I don't know, like, I don't know anything of them personally.
So you've never seen Kaylee do coke or marijuana or any sort of, Xanax or any sort of party drug? You've never like seen or heard her do any of that stuff before?
No, I've never seen her. No.
Okay.
Not to my knowledge.
And what about Xana or Ethan or Maddie or any of the others?
No, not personally, no.
Okay.
Like I said, I know that like is something that is probably like in the same environment, but no, not them personally.
Okay. Do you know if drugs were ever being sold out of that house at all by any chance?
No.
Okay. When was the last time you spoke or saw Kaylee?
I saw her when she was at Grub Truck with Maddie and with her and Maddie.
Sorry, I'm an idiot. Who's interviewing who? What are you talking about?
That is not a problem. I could just talk to you here on the phone. So,
Hey, Blackbird.
can you, Did you have any special relationships with any of the victims or anything?
Hold on.
Yes.
Okay.
I was really good friends with what has happened and stuff. I've never personally heard
Do you know? Okay.
in this environment, or it has happened, but not them personally.
And you mean
Not
are
to
you
my
talking
knowledge.
about like just stuff that happens, like people that like just party with drugs?
Yeah.
Okay.
But I don't know, like, I don't know anything of them personally.
So you've never seen Kaylee do
Hey,
coke
Jules.
or marijuana or any sort of, Xanax or any sort of party drug? You've never like seen or heard her do any of that stuff before?
No, I've never seen her. No.
Okay.
Not to my knowledge.
And what about Xana or Ethan or Maddie or any of the others?
No, not personally, no.
Okay.
Like I said, I know that like, is something that is probably like in the same environment, but no, not them personally.
Okay. Do you know if drugs were ever being sold out of that house at all by any chance?
No.
Thanks for putting it up there, Scully. Appreciate it.
When was the last time you spoke or saw Kaylee?
I saw her when she was at Grub Truck with Maddie and with her and Maddie.
Okay.
I spoke to Kaylee when she was like after she had ordered, when she was waiting for her food.
Okay. And how was Kaylee's demeanor at that time?
She was
I'm not making fun of anybody or anything, but sometimes I just can't with it when she, like, never mind. I'm not even gonna say it. I love everyone.
good. She, we kind of just had a light conversation, just like about what we were, but she seemed really happy. Her and Maddie were laughing.
Okay. Did they say what their plans were after they were at the grub truck, like where they were going or anything?
No, they didn't. No.
Okay. You said you spoke to Maddie too, or was just Maddie just kind of there?
No, I saw Maddie. I didn't have a conversation with her. She just was standing like with Kaylee.
Okay.
I only actually had a conversation with Kaylee.
Okay. Did they seem
Kathy just
intoxicated
posted
at
what?
all, or?
I didn't ask, but I think a little bit. And I know that she had come from the club, I think, 'cause my friend also told me she was there with her. But not anything like extremely where she was not able, like she didn't know where she was. So she
Nothing
was
out of the
very
normal.
coherent. Like, yeah, she wasn't like stuttering on her words or anything like that.
Okay, so she wasn't like stumbling or slurring her words or
No,
like
she
not
wasn't.
making sense or anything like that.
No, yeah,
Thank
she
you,
was like
Sarah.
coherent, like understood where she was. She wasn't like slurring or stumbling over her words at all.
Okay, and did they come to the grub truck with anybody else?
I didn't see them show up to Grub Truck because I came after she was there. She had already ordered by the time that I was there.
Okay, so you showed up after
I
her.
did. Yes, I showed up afterwards,
Okay.
and I only spoke to her for a little while. But I did
Oh,
watch.
I thought we were talking about OMP. Sorry, I was a little behind.
I watched back just to see in the video because there's like a security kind of video at the Grub Truck.
Are you speaking about the Twitch stream?
Yeah.
Okay, and what did you see on that?
I saw that someone kind of had showed up the same time as her. I just tried to look back to see if it was someone that I recognized, because I didn't see anyone that I recognized standing with Maddie and Kaylee when I spoke to them.
Okay.
But I didn't recognize. It kind of looks like someone had shown up with them, but I didn't recognize them.
Okay, so you don't know who that individual was?
No, I don't.
Okay, you've never... Did anybody say they recognized him?
No, we were all trying, like, some of my friends and I were speaking on it and trying to figure that out, because my friend who was with Kaylee at the club said that there was someone that was, like, kind of concerning, but she had no clue who he was, and so we weren't able to figure out who that was.
Okay, so your friend that was at the club with Kaylee and Maddie said that there was someone concerning at the club as well, the corner club?
Yeah. This is all just information that I had heard from her, but she said there was someone that was kicked out or was a cause of concern. Like, someone was concerned because he was kind of being creepy towards Maddie.
Okay.
So that's, but I never, like, saw that end of it. That was all I heard.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
'Cause I like Jules.
Because I was not present at the
Fucks
club
with Jules.
Right.
with them.
And which friend was that said that to you?
I was way off.
Her name was,
Oh, that's.
I believe she,
Then I wasn't way off, actually.
may have spoke or was sent, or she, I don't know.
Okay.
I spoke to her earlier.
Okay,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay. So you last saw Kaylee at the grub truck. So you said you showed up after her. She was already waiting for her food. What happened after she got her food?
I didn't exactly see, like, what direction. I kind of just saw her and Maddie start kind of, like, walking off in the direction towards her house. So kind of, like, back towards the campus. I didn't see if she crossed the street or anything like that. She kind of, like, went
I
out
don't
of
see
my
how she can be
view.
pissed
Okay.
off
And
at
I
using
started
somebody
talking to
else's
my friend,
content.
Yeah, she was, like, heading in that direction of campus.
She does the
Okay.
same thing.
Did you see anybody like follow her or say anything to her or anything?
I didn't when I was there, that I can remember. I was a little distracted by that point and just kind of waiting for my food, but I did in the video see someone,
I
like,
didn't know Rolo was on
kind of walk in the same direction that they did after she left, but I don't remember watching him walk off when I was there.
Okay. Okay. Do you know of any like boys or anything that Kaylee may have hung out with?
Boys.
Not really. I know, obviously, Ethan. I really don't know. I'm sure there's probably a lot of, like, I saw her earlier in the day, just, like, with a bunch of friends, but I don't know, like, anyone that she personally hung out with.
Okay. And do you know of any like of her ex-boyfriends or anything?
Yeah, I know she had an ex-boyfriend that went to U of I at some point, but from my knowledge, they were on pretty good terms.
Okay. And what about Maddie?
I don't know about ex-boyfriends. I wasn't super close to Maddie, but I do know that her boyfriend went to U of I and graduated.
Okay, and do you know his name or?
It's escaping me at the moment.
If you don't know it off the top of your head, it's okay.
I know I've met him before. I just
Okay.
can't remember his name at the moment. I'm sorry.
Okay. Was there anybody that Xana or Ethan may have hung out with of concern?
Not anyone that I can think of. No.
Okay. Is there anybody that you can think of concern or anything like that?
Not off the top of my head, no. I was trying to think of... I was with Xan and Ethan earlier, and there was never anyone that, was cause for alarm.
You were with them earlier in the night?
Yes. Yeah, I was earlier that day.
And where were you guys at?
I was with Xan and Ethan, Maddie, and Kaylee kind of earlier at, an apartment. It was my friend's apartment. We were with quite a few people.
Okay, you know where that apartment is?
Yeah, it's on... I actually don't know the name of the road, but
Does
it's
it have
called
a
the White
name?
Apartment.
The Whites?
Yes,
Okay.
yeah. We were just kind of hanging out with all of our friends and stuff, and I was there with Dana and spoke to her and spoke to Kaylee.
Okay.
And there's never anyone of concern that was there. It was all people that we knew
Okay.
that were with us. There was never anyone that, like, we didn't know.
Okay. Do you have anything? Okay. Well, I appreciate you giving us speaking to me.
Yeah, I'm sorry I didn't have very much information.
Nope. That any information right now is helpful for us. So, yeah. If you ever have any more questions for myself, or just in general, you can always, or if there's something that you end up learning that you think is important to share, even if you don't, or if you don't think it's important, either way, you can always give us a call and share that information with us. Something that you may think is little might go a long way for us. So.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I will do that.
All right. Well, try to enjoy your Thanksgiving break, and thanks again for chatting with us for a little bit.
Yeah, thank you.
All right. Have a good one.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
Well, that was a nice one. All right. If my fucking clicker will work. What? That's crazy, Sarah. And wasn't that guy, wasn't one of them guys? Give me a sec, I'll think of his name. Um, Frank Harwood. Hey, 100% crud dog. I'm right there with you. Everybody, we're all trying to get the same thing. That's wild. Because Frank Harwood, wasn't he the guy who, he was FOIAing the body cams or the EMS call logs? And he was shot because of that shit? I'm almost positive. Don't worry, Cocaine. You'll always be a mod over here. Let's see. Hey, Mandy. Here's a good excuse me. Um What the shit, man? Frank Harwood, the battalion chief. Yep. He was the one. He was foying something with the I think his fucking email. What the fuck was he trying to FOIA? EMS logs or something? The 911, the EMS logs or some shit. He was trying to FOIA something and they shut him up. I see you, Leah. Are we not supposed to see you? Idaho thinks we're all the hoe. They're making a hoe out of all of us. Yep. Sorry, Leah, I wasn't paying attention to the chat, but let's see. What do you want to talk about? I don't know. It's just knock another coincidence for the Koberger case. I'm not sure if it was EMS logs. It was. I heard it. I can't remember where I heard it. Hold on, something's happening. It was, yeah, I can. I'm not sure if it was EMS logs or EMS body cams. I can't remember, but it was something he was FOIAing. And it related to this case. But I just can't remember. The killer guy, they killed himself. They killed him in the fire. This is Scully's video. I can't remember what it was. I want to say it was EMS logs or yeah, it was. No, they killed him. Cocaine. He's one of the firefighters that died in that shooting fire thing. See, that's what happens when you're not invisible, Lee. You gotta clean messes up. You should have stayed invisible. But he died in that fire, and I think that's... Hey, Liv. Because he was getting too close to something. Or call logs, or something. EMS call logs. I can't remember. I'm sure Lucia knows. What was Harvard
Because
looking
in
into?
the past, I have been accused of being Ashley Jennings's cousin.
Nah. Hell no.
I've been accused of being Chief Fry's niece. I've been accused of being Shane Gunderson's wife. I've been accused of being related to Nate Rosendahl. There's so many people that they think I am. So many. I've also been accused of being an FBI agent. But let's see what the newest one is, shall we? Perhaps Viviana is Mackenzie Fosberg.
All right, fam, don't come for me because I'm not sure who she is, but I'm going to include them both just in case I got it wrong.
Her partner, Aaron Lang, made the perp list years ago. He relanded when Lana showed the WatchGuard events receipts and Fosberg was on it.
This one?
Oh, this is interesting, along with Viv having an OnlyFans. Fosberg was a Moscow Police Department school resource officer who then went over to the WSU Police Department. So apparently I'm her now.
Girl, why are you looking like Snooki wants smoosh smoosh?
Snooki wants smush smush. Dude, what the fuck is that thing behind me?
It's like, that's too much bronzer, homegirl. You didn't blend enough, boo-boo. That's too much highlight and you're contouring too much, bitch.
Yeah, they blamed the kid for shooting it. For the shooting.
You're looking more like plasticky mannequin. Come Come on, girl. You got to get it together. And what's up with that lacy half-ass fucking eyeliner, bro? Look at that ugly-ass wing, homegirl. You trying to be Cholita? Or what? Look at those freaking lines. And what's up with your eyes, girl? Glossy as fuck. Those are not your natural eye boo-boos. Why you gotta lie to kick it? Are those contact lenses trying to look like Lucio Ball? Betty Boop.
Well, there's 95 people in here. Somebody put Crud Dog link in the chat. And everybody, we could get him 100 at least right now. Oh, 95 at least.
Oh, the OnlyFans. Yeah, Leah. So I haven't had the OnlyFans for 4 years, but
Mind you, it's only been 4 years.
Still had it. It's irrelevant. It's almost like you think saying that I have an OnlyFans is somehow a bad thing, or that it somehow makes what I say less credible.
I mean, if it's not relevant, then why the fuck is you bringing it up?
You know why you don't ever go after me on the facts that I bring or the things that I debunk? Because
first of all, what makes you or gives you the impression that you're even an afterthought for Leah, homegirl? Leah ain't got time for that. Leah's working graveyard, homegirl. She got a life to fucking live, boo-boo. And it's a miracle when she gets up with chat with us, not because you can't, but it's like, girl, what the fuck is you doing with them white wannabe chicklet ass fucking chompers, girl? Like a donkey.
Yeah, I don't know how to do it either, Liv.
Oversized, homegirl, they ripped you off.
Because you can't. So all you people have is going after my looks, or going after that I used to have an OnlyFans, or accusing me of being people that I'm not. Yeah. Do better. So let's see who I am this week. Because in the past, I have been accused of being Ashley Jennings's cousin.
No, girl, we can't even insult Ashley Jennings like that because, I mean, what do you call that? I mean, at least you got a chin. I got to give you that. More power to you. Ashley Jennings, I don't think so because Ashley Jennings be having a fucking double chin while having no chin.
Did she really have an OnlyFans? Yes or no? Look at you. You were downplaying, man. You got 128. I don't know who Viv is either. I've been asking for days. I just don't know. What's her account? What's her page? Oreo cookie nipples. What the fuck? Thanks, Kane. Look at her shorts. I'm not trying to look at her shorts. She fucked with the wrong one. Shit. Which one, Sarah?
Came out today might be real, and we don't know for 24, 30, we get a hold of.
Oh, shit.
Everywhere. Came out today might be real, and we don't know for 24, 30, we get a hold of our lawyer and say, hey, can you find out if this is true or not? It's just not a good situation.
Stop. We are all in this community. Have you guys ever seen anybody put anything out from, especially from this community, that is not true or not real or not factual? I haven't seen anything where we'd have to look at the, whatever it is, a document, a picture, whatever it is. I've never once had to dig into it to see if it's real or not. Nobody's done that in this community. So I don't know what they're talking about. We have to decipher if it's real because people are using AI to put fake stuff out. I haven't seen anything fake, not from this community.
You really just said that with a straight face? Really? You, the same person who posted a photoshopped picture of Dylan making it look like she was holding a knife, the same person who brings on a fake statement analyst and then does nothing.
Can I put pictures in the comments? What the fuck? No, I'm not trying to do all this. I already hit. I don't need a bag. I'll take that bag when I leave. Where is that picture? Where is that picture? Dylan was holding a knife on 1112, getting ready to chop a watermelon that Xana was about to throw. Ain't nothing photoshopped about that. That's why I'm trying to post it in her comments. Of course, I can't never find nothing when I'm looking for it. Well, I know for a fact that shit ain't photoshopped. It won't let me. That's some shit. Alright, let's listen to what the fuck else this dumb bitch got to say.
Nothing but defame Dylan and Bethany and others. The same person that sits on a panel with Dago and Kim and Wan and others that do nothing but lie and spread misinformation for hours at a time. You really just claim that nobody in the true crime community puts out false information? Honey, that's all most of you do. So either you are stupid, you are being willfully ignorant and have your head stuck in the ground further than any ostrich I've ever seen, or you just don't give a shit because you're making too much money to be factual and truthful. In any of those situations, it's not a good look for you. Do better.
Came out today might be real, and
So let's see who I am this week. Because in the past, I have been accused.
I ain't got time for it. Alright, I'm going. I appreciate everybody coming here, hanging out. But yeah, who knows what the hell she's talking about. It's insanity. Hey, William. You guys, want me to... Hold on, let me see if I can here. What am I trying to do? I can leave, the playlist play like I did last time. Hey, what's up, William? You guys want to watch, hearings? Yes, no? Is it? I couldn't find it. It didn't show up as a picture. Let me check. I don't have any pictures. There's no It doesn't have a picture on it. Sarah. Yeah, it doesn't have an attachment. The only one I see is pictures. It's got 5 attachments, and they're all pictures. Um, nope. Oh, there we go. Ow! Son of a bitch, that hurt. Yeah, these are the same pictures. Yeah, all it has is 5 pictures, Sarah, in both of them. 5 attachments, and that's of the layout of the whites. Am I fucking retarded? Yeah, I understand. I got it. Holy shit. Well, all right. I got it. Who are you trying to? I don't need a band-aid. What's that band-aid for, Jules? Can everybody see this? This is it on 520. This just happened. This is wild. I wonder if he posted bond. It is. His name is Nate. This isn't Rosenthal. This is Uncle Marty. You should have named his ass Chester. Apparently he fucks with little kids. This is Linda Lane's laundromat, laundry room. I mean, and this is where the camera is. He might be. Oh, hold on, Jules. What does this one say? It don't say nothing in there. Mm-hmm. Alright, guys. I'm going to bed. If you guys want to help with FOIAs and donate, use Cash App. I don't know if YouTube, sometimes they put the fucking super chats or whatever the fuck it is. I don't know, but Cash App is the only thing I got. Sometimes YouTube pops up with some bullshit, but I don't know how to get in or get the fucking to it right now. So I appreciate you guys coming. See you guys tomorrow. Make sure you check your receptacles. I think Rosenthal and Tesdall is. If Tesdall wasn't involved, he dropped Nate. He dropped Rosenthal off, and he didn't know what was going. He maybe thought Rosie was gonna go maybe get down with Kaylee or one of them or whoever, and come to find out, a whole bunch of shit happened, and maybe Tesdall was like, holy shit, like all he was supposed to do is drop him off and pick him up. Something like that. But who knows? He can be involved 100%. But you guys have a good night. I'll see you tomorrow.